I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
All right, first pitch coming up. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And the home opener is underway. Hit in the air, left field. Hat coming on. One away.
Batting second, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard.
Runner on the go.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Strike two. And that skips into dirt. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat under it, and there's two down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Hitter, James Wood.
Ball, that's low.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, safe, and they take the lead.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Around second is Wood, and that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Two consecutive base hits for this team.
Sixth,
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he
Pena.
ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of...
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Out towards right center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cade Cavalli. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And it's second. Base hit into center field. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, they have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Here's one. Double play.
No, he's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
Here he
Swing
go.
of the first pitch. Look down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike two. Fights it off. You'll see another.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. 2-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ball.
Great
Ball
job
two.
of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. So the Nats lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. This one in the air center field. And there are two outs. Base knock right field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And now it's Luis Garcia. Fly to left his first time.
Ball one.
Runner takes off. And that's a base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Ball
Pitch
in.
misses inside, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
off
second.
for the
And now it's
Pirates,
Dansby
the
Swanson.
shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Nope. Ball one.
He
Ball,
hasn't
that's
wanted
out.
to challenge him both of those pitches
I'm
off the
out.
plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike. That's off
Ball,
the mark
that's down.
and a full count now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Young on his way over. And there's one down. Foul ball. Here's your 1. Just
Yep, that ball went
missed.
out.
Cavalli, the tall righty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. In the air, right field, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. Gets him to chase after that one.
Ball. That's inside.
Center field. Young moving under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading off
all
for the
set for the
Nationals,
start of the inning.
catcher,
Keibert
Keibert
Ruiz
Ruiz.
digging in for the Nationals. Check
Hey.
swing called strike. 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals,
Next to hit for the
center
Nats,
fielder,
Jacob Young.
Hey.
The 0-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
2 away now.
Now pitching
Pirates
for the
with a new
Pirates,
arm on the mound. Mason
number
Montgomery.
46.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third, Jared Triolo digs in now. Ball one, no
outside.
strikes. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. That one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Young has a beat on it. And there's one away. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Now
with
it's
the
the right
Nationals.
fielder, Dylan
Right
Cruz.
fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Off
That's
the
a ball.
mark there. And that's ball 1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Next offering
Outside,
is
that's a ball.
outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Out to short. Oh, great stop. To first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to
Yes,
second.
you're out.
Tag. Out at second. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. First pitch
Ball, that's
doesn't
in.
find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Bottom Bottom four to the
Leading
plate
off
now
for
for
the
Pittsburgh
Pirates,
is the DH,
designated hitter,
Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside.
In the air, left field.
We got a
Bounces
ground
over
rule
the wall
double.
in foul ground,
Two
and it's
bases.
an automatic double.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's second. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Here comes Lau. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by one. Swanson digs in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Ball,
pitch
that's off the
just
plate.
misses.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher, Joey Bart.
Off the plate, ball one.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball two.
This one popped up. Nunez gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Hat, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Now
Ball
one miss.
inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk
No,
you.
ball
And
four.
ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did
Up
not
next for the
take the
Pirates,
bat off his shoulder
first
the
baseman,
entire at bat.
Jared Triolo.
That
Ball,
one
that's out.
misses. That's 5 straight. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
fifth.
the
Now it's the Nationals
the
cleanup hitter,
designated
James
hitter,
Wood.
James Wood.
Well, these
Inside ball.
bats really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Aye.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
1 down. Jose
Up
Tena
next
digging
for the
in
Nationals,
for the Nationals.
third baseman, Jose Tena.
Bunts it in the air. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one.
Up next for Washington, center fielder, Jacob Young.
Inside, almost got him. Line to right, base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Up next for the Nationals.
Well, that may end up being an
second
at-bat we
baseman,
go back to
Nestor
later
Nunez.
on when this game is over.
Nunez goes after that one for strike 1. On a line. That's a base hit, run scores. Now a relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. There goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out, and that wasn't close.
Now pitching
So out of
for
the
the
pen comes
Pirates,
the right-hander,
number
Cam
64.
Sanders.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs one out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
And there's the strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. On the corner for a strike.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. One up, one down. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the
Richard
Nationals,
Lovelady gets
number
the call from the
55.
pen.
Richard
Still a lot of
Lovelady.
game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here comes Bregman, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Ball, that's out.
Lovelady in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This one in the air, center field, and there's 2 down. Ian Happ up to
next
hit.
for the Pirates,
Switch hitter batting right.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now pitching for Washington,
New arm out of the bullpen,
number
Andre
79,
Granillo.
Andre Granillo.
And that is out of play. 2 on, 2 outs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging for the strike. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. Triolo. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ball.
Hit in the air, center field. Perkins settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the first baseman, Luis Garcia. 1 for 3. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
There you go.
Swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Yeah.
Swing, but he went too far, and it's 2-1. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom six.
Leading off
Here's
for
the
the
Pirates
Pirates.
catcher now,
Catcher,
Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
High fly ball, right field. Cruz should have this one, and there's one down.
Up next for the Pirates, center fielder, Blake Perkins.
On the ground. Nice grab. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Jared Triolo now at the plate.
Last
that's
couple
off
of
the
pitches
plate.
breaking
Ball
balls
two.
away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Outside
Ball, that's
with the
outside.
breaking ball. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope. That's out. What do you
Tries to
got?
hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first and hustling for second. There comes the throw, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Up next
Love
for
how
the
he became a
Pirates,
really tough
third
out with 2
baseman,
strikes right there.
Alex
That was exactly what you're looking to
Bregman.
do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Now pitching for Washington.
And we've got ourselves
number
a pitching
99.
change. Cole Henry.
Cole Henry.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Bregman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Out to short. Abrams tossed
Got
the
him.
first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish.
Leading off for Washington, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Washington, third baseman, Jose Tena.
Hit hard, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. That
Nope,
one outside.
outside.
And that's ball 1.
Ah! Ball, that's outside.
Oh, look at the stop. There's 1.
He's out!
What a double play
You're
that
out.
was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in, Brian Reynolds. And that's
Nope,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball 1. The other way, and there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Up next for the
Always feels
Pirates,
amazing getting a job
designated
done when the
hitter,
team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual
Wow.
stats.
He gets to it with a slide. The feed for one.
Got him. That's
To
an out.
First nod in
Safe.
time.
He's good.
Great effort there. Ian Happ, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself
next
it's
for the
about the
Pirates,
process.
the
He did everything
shortstop,
right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's ball
Really good
2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals.
Yep, that ball went out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Happ in position. And there's 1 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a
Now
solid
pitching
swing right.
for the
Gregory
Pirates,
Soto will take
number
over here.
31.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Soto.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Out number 3. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
Here's the
off for
Pirates
the
catcher
Pirates.
now.
Catcher,
Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Nope, outside. Ball, that's out.
And
Time is
time
out.
called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. This is smacked left field line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting average are just
Now
so much
running at
higher.
second
Chance
base,
now to even the score
number
and maybe extend this
25.
game.
Billy
Substitution now at second
Cook.
base. And on a pinch run for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. A little more speed out there now, representing the tying run.
Now pitching for the
So the
Nationals,
closer summoned from the
number
bullpen,
39,
Clayton Beater.
Clayton Beater.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the
Ball,
first pitch
that's
misses
inside.
for ball 1.
Hey!
That misses. And the count now even up. That one
Oh,
missing
that's it.
inside. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Triolo in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. So the tying run at second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Next
Ball
offering
one.
upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow
Ball,
that
that's
pitch.
upstairs.
And it's even up. This one in the air, center field. Young drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's two away. So up next
Up next for the
Ha-Sung Kim.
Pirates, second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And that's
Ball,
way
that's
high.
upstairs.
And it's 1-0. Swings over the top of that one. And
Ball,
now
that's
2-1. Time is
Hey!
called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. And that one is lifted in the air. Lyle moving under this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, Luis Garcia. Looks like a
Hitting
pinch hitter for the
Nationals.
Nationals.
Number
Andres
87,
Chaparro.
Andres Chaparro.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Going 2 now. Ground ball, left
Foul ball.
side. And foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball. Bregman to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for Washington, the designated hitter, James Wood.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Did he go?
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Half settles underneath it. 2 down. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. And that one
Inside,
almost
ball
hit him.
1. Hey!
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Grounds one to short. Swanson handles, throws to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh,
Leading
and
off
now
for
the
the
Pirates
Pirates,
leadoff man,
third
Alex
baseman,
Bregman.
Alex Bregman. Now pitching for the
A new
Nationals,
arm into the game.
number
the righty,
31,
Nick Mears.
Nick Mears.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can.
That's a
So
ball.
It's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
1-run game, bottom 9. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a
Did he
couple
go?
more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the
Nope,
slider
that's a ball.
just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Now pitching for
On to
Washington.
pitch now for the
Number
Nationals,
50,
P.J.
P.J.
Poole.
Poole.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late.
In the air, right field, Cruz on the move, makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here in